For now, though, it's time to go report to the Admiral.
Waiting to speak with one of the council. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
No. He tried to put it to him softly.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Yeah. He would explain what happened.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Oh. Arthur would wonder if there's anything else that he can do.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
It doesn't hurt to do the right thing. And what he's got to do, that's hard.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Pretty good odds.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Nice observation, Caden. Nope, they do not seem to be in session at this time. It's quite a chamber. Well, we got to deliver the bad news, and we'll have something to
Commander
look at.
Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Oh, it's Wong again.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Wait, what?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Wait a minute. Arthur would have a lot of questions about doing something like this. I mean, it's illegal, but...
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
She is talking about public safety, propositioning him to do something illegal in order to put pressure on the Council to actually increase resources, so as to potentially save lives. She's acting like an activist, something which Arthur kind of admires, considering he's also an idealist.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
And that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. Oh, we can take rapid transit. That'll all save us some time. Let's head down into the Presidium. Presidium locations. Let's head to the... embassies first. And here we are. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is inform Nasana and speak with the ambassador. In terms of what we've agreed to help her with, well, we could also call home and see whether Mom really knew that guy. Horsehead Nebula Cluster, and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. Yeah, we gotta tell... Landing a bug. Citadel Traffic Control Station. Citadel Security, land a bug. Near the back of CSEC. Well, we're right here. So I suppose if we're gonna do it, might as well do it now. Yeah, let's go over here and talk to the Elcor ambassador first. Help wrap up some of those problems they've been having. Oh, there's Zoltan.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Let's try to comfort him.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry, be happy.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Right. Oh, it's Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina. Might as well catch up with them.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
All in a day's work, Ambassador.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture. And usually it's not very pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
You don't have to make excuses for him. Oh, nice nav manual.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Don't worry about it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel.
Actually,
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me.
he
and
told us
evaluate
about
my
this.
performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Well,
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Clearly wasn't his fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
And lastly, he's going to ask about Vermeer, which they've yet to go to.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Fair enough.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. We got to talk to the ambassador. And Anderson again. Was happy about that. Now, it's time to go deliver some very bad news. Actually, oh, I guess this isn't really the place. They said it was in the back of C-Sec. See what the Executor has to say.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Nothing specific.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's busy. So are we. And here's the one we're looking for.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Well, let's tell her what happened.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Arthur is not going to tolerate this.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
It's not what he wanted, but... he would just kind of grit his teeth. This is the thing he hates about politics here. The Citadel. Really just churns his stomach and makes him really upset. Well, there is talking with a consort, something we still need to do. I'm not sure where we're supposed to plant this bug. Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. I thought we were already there. Alright, so let's find out what we have left. Gotta go to the Horsehead Nebula. Should call home once we're back on there. Conrad Werner, we don't gotta worry about him. And the rest of this is all just a bunch of collecting as we explore the galaxy. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to find where this is supposed to go. I'm not really sure where. Back of CSEC it says, but I have no clue where that actually is supposed to be referring to. Gonna have to take a long look around and see what we can find out. Because it doesn't appear to be here. I don't suppose it would be back here either. No, this is just a hangout place. Nothing to do with CSEC. Alright. So let's get out to the main gate and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's just take a moment here to focus, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Say it's high time we go and speak with the consort. Let her know that we have helped her out. And, well, we really shouldn't have gone downstairs because it means we're going to have to walk right back up the stairs in order to get there. However, come to think of it, this is actually the entry to CSEC. This might be where we need to go to actually plant this bug. I figured we could do that real quick. Means we're gonna have to go down into another damn elevator, but what can you do?
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
Arthur agrees with Ashley. Without any doubt. Alright, now where can we find what we're looking for here? Looks like way back there in traffic control is where we need to go in order to put this where it needs to go. So let's make this quick and then get out of here. Then we can head on back up. Go over and speak with the consort.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Maybe we could check their records and see what's going on here at CSEC. Oh, damn. Or just botch our entire attempt. Oh, there we go. Person of interest. CSEC is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. No hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. That's something we can look into.
But Shorman will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
What is going on
Hey
here?
there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Thing stinks to high heaven about this claim.
Hello, Commander.
Hey there. Arthur is going to look into it. So for now, though, time to see just how overworked these traffic cops actually are. Nice tracking terminal you got there. Yep, going real good there. These people look tired. They're in an inconspicuous location, so that can do its work. What are they looking out over, I wonder? A very large room. Ooh. Oh, let's not get a bit crazy here. Alright, so we did what we needed to do here. Now, he said something about the lower markets. Talking to his friend down there. We could go investigate this matter. I mean, while we're down here, suppose there's no real harm in it. We could go about it quickly and, get it over with. So, considering all the running around that's been going on, I think the next thing we're gonna do is do a quick cut until we find the person we're looking for. So, we'll be right back.